episode of Explore More. It's Anzac Day. Well, I've spent the morning at dawn service with my eldest daughter and came back, packed the car, and we are heading away. Tomorrow's Friday, so we're taking the day off work and making a super long weekend out of it. And we're heading up to Conondale National Park in the Imbil State Forest and going on a bit of a trip that I haven't been on before. Tonight we're staying at Running Creek Campground, and then tomorrow night and the next night we're staying at Moreland Campground in National Park. We've just made our way into the Diagula National Park, and it's quite a scenic road up here. Lots of bushland, but a very easy drive. It's really nice cruising along with the window down. You can hear lots of whip birds out in the trees. It's so quiet out here, aside from the sound of 5 four-wheel drives cruising up the hill slowly. Hey Helen, hiding. We're a couple of k's past the gantry and we're just heading out on the western escarpment, heading out towards the Somerset Lookout. So we'll see how far we can get. One of the other gates was shut, so hopefully they're not shut further down the track. It's about a 13k drive off the main fire trail that runs through here, so.
Broadwater day use area, just on the, what would it be, the northern side of Diagula National Park. So we're just pulling up, having some lunch. It's a bit of a late lunch, but we're going to make our way out of here and onto camp for the rest of the night. Jeremy's gonna love this. Kat's been driving his car all day. Well, it's their car, but Jeremy likes a clean car. So this is just perfect. He arrives tomorrow. What a welcome gift. Morning here at Running Creek, and we're just all packed up. We're about to take off. Gonna head up through Conondale and Imbil State Forests and camp the night at Charlie Moreland. So let's see what we can go find. We had a fair bit of rain overnight, so it might make things muddy and dirty, which could be pretty exciting.
Sam normally carries his SOS communicator though. So
and I've got one.
Yeah. Recovery towing.
Just been driving through Bellthorpe National Park and just pulled up at the Stoney Creek day use area. Beautiful part of the world up here. Lovely, like lush rainforests and everything, which is really cool. So we're just gonna have a coffee, bit of morning tea, and then keep driving on. We've just come across the causeway and there's a giant tree down across what was the track. So there's actually no way to get through there, and being, you know, state forest and things, we don't want to go off the track, but there is a very well established bypass track through here. There's no other option to get around, so we'll follow this and it'll probably be a bit exciting, I'd say. It's almost like we're up the Cape here. This red clay soil is just greasy as. It's not even that steep of an incline. It is an incline, but yeah, Brenda just came a bit offline and trying to correct herself has just sort of slid into the bush. Nothing critically dangerous or anything there, but just pull her out, give her a quick snatch and get her on our way. This red clay is slippery enough when it's wet, but it's just started raining too, so that's exciting. It's making it even wetter. Matty just drifted his way up the top there and almost overcorrected, but got up without a problem. I'm second last, and then Kat and Jeremy are following in the Jeep, so this will be fun. So we're making our way up through this foresty section, and again it's still quite slippery. There's a lot of leaf matter on here too. Brenda's on some ATs, but she's actually just caught herself on a little log, and as such made it a bit tricky. I've just tried to snatch her out and it's kind of just pulled the car around a bit. So now we're in a little bit of a precarious position.
Now I've got my white shirt dirty. Brenda.
So here's Brenda, just on a funny angle here, and we're actually on a bend too in the road. So what we're going to do is point Robbie towards this tree over here and set up a pulley block, so then it'll cause a straighter line pull off the edge of the bank and get her out of the precarious position, and then we can pull it and drive out for the rest under our own steam. So it's just about correcting the angle here. So we'll be right, we'll get it sorted. Side and whatever. Jump. Alright if I just stand here. Watch up your feet. There we go.
Keep going. Keep going.
There's Brenda. Keep, yeah, you're right. Keep the wheels like that. Stop. Like that. Keep going. That's it. Just drive towards the bushes. That's alright. Now start turning around towards Rob. That's it. Keep going, Rob. Keep going. You're right. That's the line. Yeah. Keep going, Rob. Thank you. At Charlie Moreland Campground. We've set up camp and it's packed, man. There are so many people here. I'm just making our way down to the river actually. Come and have a look. Beautiful looking beach down here, so go check it out. The rain stopped at least for the time being, but yeah, it's busy. Saturday morning and the weather's turned on. We are at Charlie Moreland Campground. It was raining when we arrived yesterday, but it is blue sky and sunshine today. So we're just having breakfast. We're gonna get stuff ready for dinner tonight and then head up to the Kenilworth Bakery. Go and have a look at a 1 kilo donut. I don't think we'll eat one, but yeah, we're just gonna cruise around and enjoy the day, and we're gonna go out on the Booloumba Creek loop today, so that'll be really nice. I think relatively easy driving, but be good, be fun. We'll be back sort of early afternoon, I think, and just have a cruisy afternoon. Should be good. We're loving this communal feeding process. This is working really beautifully.
Yeah. It's nice to sit around and watch while other people work. Everyone gets a go.
Yeah, we've been doing these communal cook-ups. Works really well. Somebody makes breakfast one day, lunch the next, and then somebody else does dinner, and then whoever cooks doesn't have to wash up, so that falls on someone else. So really, with a group like this, we all get to cook basically one meal and wash up once, and it works beautifully. How's brekkie, Kel?
Oh my god, look at this bloody brekkie burger.
But can you get your mouth around it?
Bloody oath, mate. My mouth's so big.
Go on, demo.
Tomato steak. This is amazing. The tomato steak, egg, hash brown, bacon in muffins.
Come on,
Righto,
come
here
on.
we go. Just like that.
You did it!
Hey.
Oh yeah,
I'm not sure I should let
that's the business right there.
because the amount of things he's come back with.
Tonight we're making pizzas. We're doing communal cook-ups every night where one couple or someone makes all the food for all the camp, and tonight it's my turn. So we're going to do pizzas. So I'm going to show you how I make the recipe. It's very easy, but the trick is starting in the morning so the dough can rise and be ready for dinner later on. So I am got a big bowl, nice big one. We're going to make pizza for about 8 or 9 people, so it's going to be solid. So I'm going to do about 6 cups of flour. And the trick with this is 00 flour. It's super fine. It's better than self-raising stuff. Just gives a lighter, fluffier dough, which is definitely noticeable. 2. 3. It's not actually too specific about having the amount of ingredients in here. It's about the dough's consistency. So it's making sure the dough's not too damp, but it's not too dry either. Yeast. We need yeast in there, so I just use this, the Tandico yeast from Woolies. Easy, nice little sachets. I'm going to chuck about 3 of these in. I normally do 1 for every 2 cups of flour. Give it a bit of a mix. And then we're going to put just under half the amount of water to flour. So 1. Yeah, it's my breakfast bowl. I end up putting 5 cups of flour in, so I'm going to do 2 cups of water to get started. And as the saying goes, we can always add more. It still looks quite floury, but I can tell it's a bit rubbery, so there's a fair bit of moisture caught in there. I'm actually going to mix this up now with hands and see how it feels. Still a little bit dry for my liking. That's what she said. So I'm just going to go a little bit by little bit from now. You don't want to overdo it. That's good. Pick up all the flour on the side. I'm going to roll this out and just knead it for a bit. Cool. So there we go, and there's the dough. Pretty happy with that. Just going to tuck it under like that into a bit of a ball, get a little bit of an air pocket in there, help it rise, and we'll chuck it in the bowl. Then I'm going to cover it with plastic, and we're going to put it in a proofing box and just leave it for the rest of the day.
Oh no, that's small.
I'm just saying.
That's what he needs.
He needs smaller diameter.
We can always cut a bit off that.
I know. I can see it sticking up on the bonnet.
We're on the Booloumba Creek circuit, and coming down one of the hills towards Peters Creek actually, we could smell fuel at the bottom of the hill. And turns out it was a bloke just in front of us in a Colorado, and he split a return line on his return fuel line, so it's been leaking diesel. So Aaron, being the mechanic, he's just jumped under the car having a bit of a look, and we're just doing a bit of a MacGyver fix to make sure he keeps going on his way. So this is the short walk down to Peters Creek. Beautiful little creek down here. Right, we're back. Dough has been rising in the car all day, and now we're going to split it up into 6 individual pizza doughs. Naturally, this sticks to the inside of the bowl. Now, we'll put this together, cut it up into 6 individual pizzas. So I think that's how many we'll need. Maybe 7, but just being gentle with it. I really don't want to smash it around or beat it up too much. Got a bit of air in there. What we're actually going to do is put these in a bowl, and they're going to prove into their own little smaller doughs that we're going to use as our pizzas. There we go, they're good to go. We'll literally just rest them in there, a little bit of flour, and they will continue to rise again. Good to go. We'll show you when they're risen later.
But that's what it should be. Like, that's how it should evolve. So it should be actually generating.
So these have been on a second proof now for a little while, and these are the doughs. You can see they're rising quite well in here, so they're going to be ready to roll out in a little while. Hey, look at this, we're cooking.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that.
Delish.
That looks phenomenal.
Alright, Sunday morning, we're just packing up. We had a good dinner last night, sticky date pudding as well. We made that in the camp oven, but didn't get any footage of that. But thanks to Aaron, completely mixed it all in, so we didn't have any sauce, but that's alright. It's all good, we can get on with that. Still tasted good. But no, we're going to pack up, head home, and try and get back and beat some of the coast traffic and get home for the afternoon. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like, please subscribe, and keep making this cool content. Cheers.